Have you ever realized that you may have bitten off more than you can chew, or that your eyes are bigger than your stomach? As we're looking at my intro video, the first thing we come across is that I overpromised, which inevitably will result in under-delivering. What do you know? I was very naive and I bit off a little more than I can chew. Now, if you watched my intro video, I said 21 days for a YouTube startup. Well, I also mentioned that I was going to post every day for 21 days. I was kind of naive. The problem with that promise is it was something that I could not possibly fulfill. Even if it was only taking me 2 hours a day, the truth is my second video required a lot more time because I was learning new things, how to edit, how to put music to the video, how to put little stickers and other fun things. That video took me 4 hours to edit, which is an unsustainable amount for every day on top of all of my other daily responsibilities at this time. Maybe once or twice a week would be a more realistic schedule. So what do we do now? We will walk that back and do 7 days of YouTube startup, posting every day, and then hopefully we'll finish out the 21 days at a more realistic pace. When you're going to be making content, creating and publishing and providing value for whoever might be listening, one of the biggest keys is consistency. Now, in order to be consistent, I need to consider what is realistic. How much time is realistic for me to work on this new creative endeavor of starting a YouTube channel? How much daily time can I commit? How much weekly time do I have to think about what will I say? How will I say it? Scripting out the video, actually hitting record, getting used to speaking to the camera, and then doing the edits and publishing afterwards. How much time is that going to take on average? And how much time during my day or week do I have available to work on it? So what do we do now? When I look at that intro video, it's a very basic video, which is exactly and the only thing that we could expect from someone who has never recorded a YouTube video before. But as I'm analyzing through in order to improve, what I see is that I would like to learn how to put a thumbnail at the beginning of my intro video. An interesting thumbnail would make it more likely that someone would be interested in clicking to hear what I have to say. In addition to this, at the end of my intro video, I would like to have those little links that people point to. If you'd like to hear more, look at this video, or here in this video, I explain more about that. Those kind of things. It being my very first video, I didn't have any other links to link to. I would like to learn how to do the intro and the outro of a YouTube video. I'd like to start building the content that would go in my description template that will make it easier to post a description on every video. Let's talk about what's coming next. It's really important to think about why you would want to start a YouTube channel, or why you wouldn't want to start a YouTube channel, why you shouldn't start a YouTube channel. The why of starting a YouTube channel is really important, and that will be in an upcoming video. So make sure that you hit subscribe so that you don't miss a single post. On a practical note, I'd like to try to make a product review video, as I mentioned in my intro post. I'd like to try to do a book review post. That will be further on down the road, however, I believe, because that will require a lot more prep work, which is why we are nixing the 21 days of YouTube startup, at least the every day for 21 days part. We're going to shrink that down to 7 days of YouTube startup, posting every day for 7 days, and then we'll finish out the 21 days in a more reasonable fashion, in a timeline that's a little bit more sustainable. So if any of that sounds like it would be helpful for you as you are considering starting a YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you have taken the plunge, please put your link in the comment below and reach out so that we can get connected and encourage one another in this adventure. So until tomorrow, that's all for today. See ya.